Thanks for choosing the channel today, and welcome back to Snook Family Studios. I just want to say, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure and hit subscribe, and that little bell icon, that when we post new videos, you get a notification. And if you like the videos we post, please hit us with a like. It really does help us out. Being a single dad of 4 kids, I'll take the money anywhere I can get it. So anyway, today we're going to do a review of the RoadKing 950 Bluetooth headset. This is the type of headset you'll mostly see either gamers using, or as it's notated with the name RoadKing, you will see truck drivers using these. I actually use this one for my own personal driving job, for my day-to-day 9-to-5er, and I love this headset. It has some pretty cool features, and we'll go ahead and get into the review. So here's what the box looks like when you get it. It's nicely packaged, it's bright, it's attentive, you actually know what you're getting. Now, the features they talk about on the box: you get up to 40 hours of talk time, 66-foot operating range, ultra soft large protein leather ear pads with memory foam padding. I still don't understand why they have the word protein in there, but hey. Superior noise canceling technology and Bluetooth 4.1 wireless technology. So when you open the box, it comes in this very nice tray. I kept my receipt because I wasn't sure I was going to like it, and it's past the 30 days now, so I can't really take it back. And then it has this nice little plastic bag here, and it also had this bag right here. And this bag, guys, is really nice material. It's thick, it's strong, it feels luxurious. I think that's the only way I can describe it, is it feels luxurious, because you're not just getting, you know, a little cheap thin bag that, you know, first time it snags a piece of plastic, it rips a hole in it. No, this is good quality. This is tough stuff. So in the little bag, you get your RoadKing 950 manual, which just tells you how to operate it, how to turn it on, turn it off, what the buttons do, all that sorts of fun stuff. It comes with a charging cable, and the next one, this threw me for a loop. It actually comes with a LiDAR adapter charging port. So you could always use the the USB cord if you have the USB ports in your truck or work vehicle that you use it for. But if you don't, they actually send you the adapter itself, so you're not stuck dealing with, oh crap, I gotta go buy one, and you end up spending more money. I do apologize for my nose. The barometric pressure changed here in Colorado, and now my nose is wigging out on me today. As soon as it warms up a little and I get on the open road, I should be okay, but hey, stuff changes every time. So that is what you get in the package, besides this wonderful bag and the headset itself. Now, it is only mono when it comes to the the ear cups. I couldn't think of the name. You have an articulating mic from the ear side. You can wear it on your left or right. And the other cool thing is, I've got a buddy that I have quite a few truck drivers in my life as friends and family. The one thing my buddy hates is when the mic boom is stuck in a particular spot. If all you can do is move it up and down, then you end up not having the ability to get that perfect comfort level of how loud you talk on a normal basis, how loud or how quiet you talk on a normal basis, and stuff like that. And being able to move the mic to and from your face, as well as up and down when you want to get it out of your face. So it also does extend out. You've probably got an extra inch of headroom there. This side with the pad that goes on your non-hearing side does not come out, so don't try and pressure it. This headband, most of them will just have a little cushion right here at the very top, and that allows you to, you know, have that pressure point relieved when it's sitting on your head. But this one, the entire bar is cushioned. You have a cushion right here for the side that you don't have the mic or the ear cup on. And this ear cup, I want you to see this, guys. I'm going to take my finger and you can see it right now, and you've got a good ½ inch of cushion right there. And it's covered with the exact same material that all the rest of the padding is covered with, and it is just awesome. So, how to turn this on, you have this little silver button on the end. Press and hold it till you hear the sound, and you pair it with your Bluetooth device. You have your volume up and down buttons here on the side. And if you do change what side you listen to it on or use it on, you have to remember that plus is on one side and minus is on the other. It does not change because of the position of the mic. However, RoadKing, if you're listening, that would be a pretty cool feature to toss into the next one. If the mic is facing this way, the front button should be plus and the back button should be minus. And if it goes the other way, same thing. This should be plus and this should be minus. If you could fix that, RoadKing, and make that a cool feature, that would just make this so much easier to use. I mean, it's already easy to use, but it would just be a really cool feature to add that adds to its versatility and ease of use. Now, there is a small button here on the microphone right there. That small button is what you use to mute your mic if you're in a hurry. Instead of reaching out your phone, you can hit the mute button, whatnot. You can just hit that, and it will tell you in your ear that you have the mute on. And that's one of the features I didn't really enjoy too much, but I understand why it's there. It keeps repeating the doodle-loot, doodle-loot, doodle-loot. And it's not constant like I just did it. It'll do it, and then it'll wait 5, 6, 10 seconds. Doodle-loot. Another 5, 10 seconds go past. Doodle-loot. It's just trying to make sure you know that you're in a phone call and you've muted your own mic. And I understand that. I just wish it would have chose a less obnoxious noise for it. Now, the silver button here, this is your power button. This is also your answer and hang up button for your phone calls. You know, the basic Bluetooth concepts. If you haven't dealt with a Bluetooth device at this day and age, it's 2020. Bluetooth is everywhere. Bluetooth headsets are everywhere. Everyone's got AirPods, earbuds, Beats, all sorts of crazy headsets that everybody wants to wear around. If you haven't dealt with a basic Bluetooth headset when how it comes to taking and receiving and calls and stuff like that, please catch up with the times. Not being mean, just saying it's 2020. So, I really do love this headset. My truck, I don't drive a semi-truck. I drive a 26-foot box truck. And if anyone's driven a box truck or a U-Haul, especially by international, you know that these things are rattle traps. It doesn't matter if you're going 40 miles an hour or you're pushing the limits on the speedometer and you're going 77 miles an hour. This thing rattles like it's a chihuahua scared out of its mind. And when you have anything inside of that truck that could rattle with it, it is noisy as heck. Plus, with the lack of insulation on the cab like you get on a car cab or a pickup truck cab, the road noise and the wind noise is just insane. And I went from using basic earbuds to using this guy right here. And I did it with my trucker friend, my best friend in the whole world right now, Dan. I did it with him on the phone. And I changed earbuds. I went to this guy, and he said it was an immense change. He couldn't hear anything. Now, I could turn my radio up a little. He couldn't hear it. If I turned it up enough that it was loud enough for me, that it was a comfortable level for me, he could hear it on the mic, but that's because the mic picks up voices. Now, when I had stuff like wind noise, my hard hat was rattling on the dash, my truck was rattling because I was changing speeds and the wind indifference was making, you know, it gets insane on the road sometimes. Also, I wore it in the shop, and in the workshop that I deliver for, we build doors, we have trim, we have all sorts of other crazy stuff, and they sometimes use a router. If you've ever used a router, either a router table or a handheld router, you know exactly how loud those things are. I put my good headset on in the middle of that thing working, and the sound disappeared. I went from regular earbuds that have an open mic and no noise cancellation to this guy, and the noise disappeared. The noise cancellation on this is better than the Blue Parrots. I'm telling you this right now, everybody. If you have a Blue Parrot and you think you've got good noise cancellation, check out the RoadKing 950. The RoadKing 950 will blow you and all the other people that talk to you on a daily basis away with how quiet you are. Actually, that's one of the things I have an issue with now is I'll be talking to somebody, I'll stop talking for a couple seconds, and they'll be like, "Are you there?" That is a good problem to have when you don't like noisy phone calls. Also, if you are a gamer or somebody that does a lot of video chats and stuff on a computer, this headset also works very well, especially if you're working from home. If you're working from home and you want something that's going to keep the background noise, the dog, the cats, the kids when they're home on days off or snow days, or if they go to a 4-day school week and you have to work 5 days a week, it can help cancel out all that stuff. And it gives you one ear cup so you have constant hearing, and you have the other ear open so you can hear stuff around you in your home, your office, wherever. I don't think this should just be a strictly Rode headset. This is a headset I'm probably going to go buy another one of. Now, that's all the great things about this headset. I do have two things. One I already told you about, the annoying noise that the mute button makes once you've activated it. The other one is, and I'm sure this was just a minor defect, and I really hate to mention it, but guys, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you everything I did and didn't like about something, and I'm going to tell it to you, and I'm going to tell it to you straight. Now, the one thing I did not like, that I'm sure was just a basic defect, was this silver button. This is not really connected to anything but a little plastic button underneath, and within a week of having the headset, it fell off. I looked inside the cap and realized it didn't really have that. You couldn't even see any glue residue, which makes me think that they either forgot to put the glue on it, or it just didn't get that much on there, and it wore away within a week of me using it, because I'm using it in a headset. On top of that, I'll throw it in the bag and just throw it in my lunchbox. So my lunchbox is rattling around in the truck, and this thing is still damn near perfect shape. So, other than that button falling off, me having to put a little super glue on the inside of it, put it back on myself, I have no complaints with this headset. I love it. I use it constantly. And, I can sit there and hang it right there on my windshield mount for my cell phone holder. And it just sits there. It bounces around, but it takes the abuse and keeps smiling. So, if you are looking for a Bluetooth headset for road travel, especially in noisy environments, or you're looking for something to use with your computer or gaming systems that allows you to use Bluetooth, like on PC or other gaming systems that have adapters that you can hook this with, I highly recommend this for both scenarios. The RoadKing 950 is probably one of the best headsets I've ever purchased, and like I said a few minutes ago, I'm probably going to purchase another one just because I think I may want to start using this with my home gaming, so I can use my 2-ear headset just for music and watching movies on my phone or something when I have time. Which, being a single father of 4, and I never have time. So it'll probably just end up being used by one of my kids. Who knows? So again, guys, the RoadKing 950, you can keep it in your bag. Enjoy its long charge life. I charge this on average maybe about once every 2 weeks. And I constantly talk to people on the phone, but I also talk to customers. And I'm sorry, by people I mean my family. So, but yeah, I'm constantly calling family, friends while I'm on the road. And if I'm not calling them, I'm calling customers. I may have 2 people on the line at once. And with this thing attached to my cell phone, it will last me 2, possibly 3 weeks. And when it does start to get low, it lets you know about the 20% mark that it's dying, and to charge it. And the last time I charged it, I think it took about an hour and a half, 2 hours to charge, which is perfect timing when it comes to a headset like this. For a truck driver, they could toss it on charge once every 2-3 weeks and have it be on charge for overnight. Have no worries for the rest of the day. So, I appreciate you guys watching the channel today. Again, if you liked the review I did today, or you like any of our other videos, please make sure and hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Take it away, Cosmo.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.